Hello YouTube friends and welcome to Renee Anita B. I have a what sold video for you today. These are just some random things that I sold over the summer. I have to admit that I don't spend a lot of time listing during the summer. I spend most of my time sourcing because I love garage sales. And here in Wisconsin we have a short garage sale season. So I take advantage of doing my sourcing throughout the summer and I spend some time cleaning up items so that I'm ready to buckle down and get my listing done in early fall. The first item I sold was a vintage sugar-textured orange-striped tabby cat figurine. I paid $1 for this at a garage sale. I accepted an offer and it sold for $23.50. The next item was a mini Lalaloopsy doll with accessories. This one was called Kitty Be Brave from the Wizard of Oz series. I found a whole bag of these at a garage sale. They happened to be half price that day, so I think I paid $3.50. I believe this is the fourth or fifth lot that I've sold from that bag, and this one sold for $11.94. The next item was a traditional craftware green beanie hat. This was a child's hat made in Ireland. I paid $2 for this at a Goodwill store when it was a half price day, and it sold for the full asking price of $16.94. The next item was a vintage Disney The Little Mermaid coffee cup. I picked this up at a church sale where I paid 50 cents for it, and it sold for the full asking price of $19.94. The next item was a set of vintage mid-century dollhouse furniture. It included a triangular-shaped table with some dishes. I paid $2.50 for a whole bag of vintage doll furniture at a garage sale. I've already sold a number of different lots from that purchase. I accepted an offer and this one sold for $22. The next item was a vintage Lego Mickey Mouse minifigure. I picked this up at a flea market last year. I believe I spent $2.50 for this small bag full of toys. I saw this Mickey Lego in it and thought that it might be valuable, and I was right. It sold for the full asking price of $14.94. The next item was more Legos. This was a Lego City Fire Rescue set. I paid $2 for this at a garage sale, and it sold for the full asking price of $19.94. The next item was a Harley-Davidson women's light pink adjustable baseball cap. I paid 50 cents for this at a garage sale. It was quite dirty, so I soaked it overnight in some OxiClean, and it cleaned up really nice. It sold for the full asking price of $16.94. The next item I found in a free box at a garage sale, a hand-carved wooden troll doll made in Norway. It was an ugly troll, but I know that I go for the weird and unusual, so you better believe I was going to grab that. I had it sitting around for a couple years, finally decided to list it. I had a lot of watchers on it and several offers. I finally accepted an offer for $44. $44 from something from the free box. The next item was a vintage Nippon hand-painted rectangle vanity tray. I paid $1.98 for this at my local thrift store. I accepted an offer and it sold for $32. The next item was a 2008 Burton Antique Car coffee cup. I paid $1 for this at a garage sale and it sold for the full asking price of $19.94. The next item was a Lenox fine porcelain Lady of the Ball figurine. I paid 75 cents for this at a garage sale and it sold for the full asking price of $29.94. The next item was a Wilton 7-inch round crystal pillar separator set. I paid $1.50 for this at a half-price church sale. I accepted an offer and it sold for $13. The next item was a Microsoft Sidewinder Dual Strike USB controller. I paid $15 for a whole box full of electronics at an auction. It included several Microsoft controllers and an original Xbox with power cord. I had this listed for a long time, but it finally sold for the full asking price of $29.94. The next item was a pair of Isotoner black memory foam women's slippers. I picked these up on $8 day at Bintopia, our new bin store. I accepted an offer and they sold for $22.95. Did I make a profit on these? Not really. Maybe $1 or $2. Lesson learned. From now on when I go to Bintopia, it'll only be like on $5 day or less. The next item was a Lefton China Shamrock Salt Shaker. I actually got this free at a garage sale. When I bought something that matched it, the lady said I could go ahead and have this single salt shaker since the pepper shaker was missing. And it sold for the full asking price of $14.94. The next item was a Duncan Yo-Yo trick book, still sealed in the original plastic. I paid 97 cents for this at my local thrift store, and it sold for the full asking price of $14.94. The next item was a beautiful pair of Ariat black leather pull-on cowgirl boots. I paid $5.99 for these at a Goodwill store on a clearance rack. I spent a little time conditioning and polishing them. I accepted an offer and they sold for $80. The next item was a vintage 1970s Raggedy Ann Halloween mask. I got this free at a garage sale because I bought a huge box of Halloween stuff. The ladies running the garage sale saw me looking through this box and kept saying, "Take the whole box, take the whole box." So the box was marked $2.50. This mask happened to be marked 25 cents and it was separate from the box. I told them I would take the whole box if they threw this mask in for free, so they did. And it sold for the full asking price of $29.94. I ended up making about $200 profit on that box of Halloween stuff, so I sure was glad I bought it. The next item was a set of 3 Playmobil goat figures. I paid $4 for a quart-sized bag of Playmobil figures. This is just one of the sets I sold from that, and this one sold for $11.94. The last item was a McDonald's Happy Meal toy, still sealed in the package. This was a 2014 Princess Peach from Mario Kart 8. I paid 25 cents for this at a garage sale, and it sold for the full asking price of $12.94. So those were just some random things I sold throughout the summer. Hopefully you saw something you might want to look for the next time you're out thrifting. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below. The next item was a mini Lalaloopsy. The next item was a traditional crafts. This was a child's hat. It was. The next item was a Lefton China Clover Shamrock Salt. That's a lot to say. The next item was a Microsoft. The next item was a Microsoft. Microsoft. I paid 75 cents for this at a garage sale. I picked these up on $8 day at Bintopia. The next item was a pair of Isotoner. Why am I having such a hard time today? The next item was a pair of Isotoner black memory foam Playmobil Playmobil goats. 3 Playmobil, oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Thanks so much for watching. As always, from my heart to yours, share love, not hate. Have a wonderful day. Bye.